Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Many women will play into a man thinking it takes money to get them. Yeah, that's a long title, isn't it? But I'm gonna tell you what, there's a lot of guys thinking, oh, I just need money, I just need money. At best, that can be a bait. At best, but it takes a bit more. You still gotta have some game. You still gotta have some game to you. But see, there's many men out there, they think, oh, I just need some money, I just need some money. See, many women, they'll mess with that guy anyway. Many women, but see, what they'll do is they'll have that man buy them gifts. They'll have that man take them to all the fancy restaurants and all of that, and then they be like, oh no, I'm waiting 90 days or something. You know, guys paying their rent, something. They playing the guys because the guy is leading with his wallet. Now I know others have said lead with your wallet. It's like, no, that's the best way to get played. Now I ain't saying don't have money, and I ain't saying some women ain't checking that out, but you still gotta have more than money to get a woman. You still gotta have more than money. There's plenty of guys out there, they got a lot of money and they still having trouble. You know, I talked about this before, you know, seriously. And you know, they'll play what a woman to do, especially the players. Because you got some women players out there. Don't think for a second you don't have some women running game on some men out there. And that guy leading with the wallet, the woman's like cha-ching. The woman is like cha-ching. You leading with the wallet, so they'll play right into it. Because you get some guys thinking, yeah, I gotta have all this money, or I got all this money, you know, I can get the women. And the women ain't gonna correct you. They ain't gonna correct you. Shoot, they getting money out of this. Shoot, they gonna play right into it. You leading with your wallet, what they gonna do? They gonna play into it. I'm gonna tell you one of the most vicious things they'll do. They'll let you pay for like several things. You get two things. They'll let you pay for several things, right? Like buy them dinner and everything, but then say, oh, we can just be friends. But then you get some others, they'll keep you going and they'll give you just enough sex to keep you strung along. Usually some starfish sex or something like that. You know, they're just, but see, they just milking you. And see, you have a lot of women, they are what the honorable pimp guy would call acceptable hoes. A more technical term is acculturated prostitutes. And I'm gonna tell you what, as a man, is that what you want? Is that what you want? You want an acculturated prostitute? You want a woman that's just dealing with you for money. And you think you getting something. No, you ain't getting something. Because whatever you think you getting, she giving somebody else for free. Yeah, you taking her out to that fancy restaurant and everything, but she'll get a big doggy bag, take it home to some guy who ain't paying one penny. He ain't paying one penny, and he getting everything out of it. He getting a lot more. You might get starfish sex. She doing some vile stuff to his body. Because he knows he gotta have more. But see, you get some guys, it was like, look, they leading with their wallet. So a woman's going to take it. You get a lot of women going to take that. Even the ladies, women who get online talking about, well, he gotta have 6 figures and all of that. I bet you really check those women, follow those women. They dealing with some guy who don't have that money, you know? And this ain't saying don't make money and don't have it. And for yourself, for how you gonna live, to be sovereign, you need it. You just don't lead with it. And if a woman insists you lead with it, you already know where she stands. You don't wanna deal with her. You don't need to deal with her. Because you need to deal with a woman who's gonna be down for you. Because let's just be real, there's plenty of instances where a man might have money, but then something might happen beyond his control. He's going to have those down moments. That's the type of woman you want. Because when you have the woman that's dealing with you just for money, as soon as that money is gone, or as soon as a man with more money comes along, boom, she's gone. That's just the way of the acculturated prostitute. Is that what you want? If that's what you want, okay, fine. Hey, go for it. But then when you're not happy, boom. Because there's plenty of men like that. Plenty of men out there who they got big old homes, cars, houses and stuff. They having trouble. Well, it's like, wait, they got money. They got money. But then the women who deal with them just using them, you know? Sometimes you got some guys, they might have a sugar baby or something. Got her set up in an apartment and everything. Think he doing something and everything. But hey, double back one day. Be some other guy in there tearing her up, and then he'll look back at the man talking about, my bad. Be some broke dude or something and everything. See, you gotta there's nothing wrong with having money. Like some women, they definitely want that lifestyle, but you gotta have more. You gotta have more. But see, you get some guys thinking, oh, it's just money, it's just money. And, you know, and I always say this when I talk about this, if these guys think that, how come they not making money? That's something else too. They not making money. Only guys qualified to even talk about that are guys making money, making six figures and everything, you know? That's the only guys qualified to talk about it. But see, what it is with the women, and especially those players, those acceptable hoes, acculturated prostitutes, whatever you want to call them, they know how to play. They'll just play right into it. See, that's how they'll run the game. They'll let the man think he running something. They'll let the man think, oh yeah, that wallet's really impressing them. They'll let the man think whatever he going to think. They'll just play right into it. And I've had women tell me that, you know. Some women say, oh, they don't need a man to get a man's money to like turn their heads. But then they say, that same women will say, but if a man is got that money, they ain't gonna say anything. They gonna just let him play it. And like I said, the better situation is when you at least get some, but even then you ain't really getting what you could get from them. Some men ain't getting it, because especially these days, that's a woman's game. Get all the money out of them and then say, oh, you just a friend. Guys getting used. Shoot, maybe even they taking money from one guy, giving it to the other guy. There's some low-level pimping out there. And I want y'all to think about that. You know? Find out what the woman likes. Find out what she likes beyond money. And find out if what you got. If you don't have it, you don't got it. And you get some guys, they trying to convince a woman with money. That's the worst thing. They'll spend a bunch of money at a woman who's really not showing any interest in them at all. And I'm like, shoot, she definitely ain't gonna give you anything. So you gotta really think about that. Women will play into it. Never underestimate a woman's game, all right? I want y'all to think about that. Never, ever underestimate her game. So that's all I have for right now. I really want y'all to think about that, okay? That's all I have for right now, and I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.